Hello again, I'm Jay. This here video you're about to watch is a video off my other channel. I put up a long time ago up on the Bill 122460 account before YouTube suspended it, okay? I've had requests to put these two videos back up, so I'm going to be putting part 1 and part 2 up. This is going to be part 1, okay? The name of the video that I'm putting back up was Picky, 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 okay? And I'm going to put up the other part as well. But I wanted to let you know that, so go ahead and watch up and leave your comments. To the next video, you all have a good one.
Hello, okay, where I left off. And there's some things I want to confirm with guys. I mean, you know, there's a lot of guys out here that tell me I'm nuts, and I really don't care what they say. Or they say this is not true because they're hiding behind their ego. And then you got a few guys out there that just plainly got lucky and has had a woman in their life. It's been out of the dating scene for years, and they don't see or know what's going on, and they hear these videos and they shoot their mouth off. I mean, so you have some exceptions to the rules out here, okay? But in reality, this is a crisis, and I want to give you guys something to think about. I want to give guys really something seriously to think about here. If you got any common sense in your head at all, you should be able to figure this one out. If you ain't got no common sense, then I can't guarantee you anything. But anybody that says I have common sense, then let's test your wits and see if you really have common sense. Now, you say there's not a problem. You say women ain't doing this. You say it's just me. You say it's low self-esteem. You can say anything you want, okay? You can tell Steve the same thing. You can tell Dwayne the same thing. You can tell Damien. You can tell Chris. You can tell all these guys the same thing. But let me tell you something. Something you probably never thought about. If there was not a problem with this issue, and guys were not having a problem picking up a woman, then you need to ask yourself this. How did David D'Angelo, I know this is not his real name, but how did he get rich? How did he get rich teaching guys how to get a woman? Think about that. How come there's hundreds and hundreds of paid dating sites? How come there's other guys besides David D'Angelo teaching guys how to get a woman? Okay? Think about this. If there wasn't really a crisis going on and this wasn't really happening, how could these guys possibly be making money doing this? Come on, if there wasn't a problem with this, how could they make money doing it? That's common sense. It slapped you right in the face. If women wasn't doing this, and they wasn't that damn picky, and any guy could go out and get a woman, you wouldn't have people like David D'Angelo. You wouldn't have all the hundreds of dating sites you have. No way. You think 60 years ago, reality, come on, check yourself. Do you think 60 years ago we had dating sites? Come on, no we didn't. Why did they need dating sites? You were lucky if you found a dating agency 60 years ago, even in a downtown business. Why didn't they need dating sites? Because it wasn't a problem then. Why? Because our government had just started working on the plans they were working on then. Why is there such a big problem with it today in today's society? Because our government started New World Order years ago. Because our government knew what they were doing. Our government knew through the media and the brainwashing that was separating the sexes what was going to happen. Gloria Steinem and the women's feminine movement and moral breakdown was purposely done, and they knew what the outcome would be if people fell for it. Why do you think I said it was so easy, if I was our government, for me to brainwash you? I could brainwash this whole country so quick your head would fall off. Because that's how easy it is. The people in this country are so, and in other countries, worldwide, our government and their governments working together on this have done a damn good job. Now, people, you really need to think. Women stand together, and if a woman sees men standing together, she flips out. They get mad and they do anything to separate the men. Did you guys ever think about why is that? Come on, did you ever think about really why is that? And you don't believe that ain't happening? Some of you young guys out there, get your group of guys together, attempt to have a meeting, an all-male meeting, make it noted to the public that you're going to have an all-male meeting, and see what happens with the women. If they think that you might be having issues about them, they're going to break that meeting up immediately. They're going to barge into it, they're going to stop it, they're going to do anything they can to separate you. Why? Because women know. Women know they're doing this. They know they're doing it, they're aware of it. Women really do believe they're smarter than a man. That is no lie. Women really believe they are smarter than a man. Do not play into a woman. You play into her and she's behind your back. Her and her friends are laughing at you, calling you a dumbass, and you don't even know she's doing it. And they say, see, we are smarter than a man. All because you played into him so you could get your fucking dick wet. Not worth it. Not worth it in no means at all. Okay? My video that I made, Women and Men's Rights, I was straight across the board. Equal rights for both. Straight across the board, equal rights for both. I didn't discriminate against a woman a bit. And I got slaughtered by women. I had a woman call me an asshole. I had another woman call me every name in the book. How dare I make a video like that? Now why is that? Watch my Women and Men's Rights. I was straight equal across the board. Then you know why that woman did that? I'll tell you why she did that. Because she's a feminist and women don't want men having the same power as them. Women don't want that. They want things to be just like they are now. They have all the say-so, all the power. They can dump a guy anytime they want and have another one on the line, and they can choose and pick and leave hundreds of guys to die alone and not give a flying fuck if they leave them to die alone. And then you can't figure out why the rape is so high. You can't figure out why the murder rate is so high. Rape and the murder rate. And you can't figure that out? Come on, it's common sense. The murder rate, the rape, the suicides amongst young male guys, and even middle-aged guys that are killing themselves. You know why that stuff's so high? Thanks to our government, thanks to New World Order, and thanks to women. Women. They don't have hearts. Oh, they claim they have a heart, but they don't. Their hearts are black and cold from the propaganda. They have severe problems with their mentalness because they don't understand nor care. See, the problem is they don't care. You care about number one, yourself, and not the person around you. You don't care for nobody but yourself. That's a bad mistake. Our society is corrupted big time. And guys, you need to wake up and think about what I've just said here. Really seriously think about what I've said. Think about the dating scenes. Think about David D'Angelo's. Think about all the guys like him. Think about the books. Would they really be there if there wasn't a problem? No, there wouldn't. How could you get a lot of money out of something there wasn't a problem with? Come on. If there wasn't a problem with it, how could you make a lot of money out of it? There's no way in hell they could have made a lot of money out of something that wasn't a problem. They wouldn't even be there. Anyhow, give it some thought. Have a nice day.